Hello everyone, this is Whiplash and I'd like to welcome you to the first episode of a new series. The game is Don't Starve. It is a wilderness survival game with crafting and science and adventure. This is a great little indie game. It is available on Steam. I will put information in the video description. I've owned it for a few months and it's a game I've wanted to do a series for some time now. So recently I took the time to get up to speed with the latest changes and I feel I'm ready to jump in and start a series. I have deleted my old worlds and reset my account, so I will be starting as any new player would. At the beginning of the game, the only character available to you is Wilson, who grows a magnificent beard. It's indeed true. And I'm going to leave my world on all the default settings. We're just going to jump right in. Hello, Maxwell. Hello. Okay, welcome to Don't Starve. First I want to say, if this is first time at my channel, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy these videos. If you're new to Don't Starve, as I said in the beginning, it is a wilderness survival game. What that basically means is that you as a character are dumped rather unceremoniously into a hostile and unforgiving game world and told to survive. Ultimately, you're going to want to set up like a base, a home, renewable resources such as farming. To that end, in the early days, certain key resources you want to collect are probably in this order: flint and saplings and grass. These allow you to make your basic initial tools, traps and so forth to help you collect food. We'll get into all that as we go. Initially here I'm just kind of wandering and picking up the key things I mentioned while exploring. I want to head back over here quick because if that is a savanna biome and if there are beefalo, that is a great start. Because ultimately I want to build my first base somewhere where there's a lot of rabbit as well as beefalo for manure, so that I can do farming. You want to explore around the first couple of days before you plant down somewhere. But, oh, I gotta take care of this guy right away. I haven't found any flint yet. He's gonna gobble up all the berries if I'm not careful. We will take care of him here if we can. Show you a little trick. You drop berries. Oh, but he ran away. Will he come back this way? I'll lure him in, and then when he's coming for him, you can kill him. So anyway, I apologize for that distraction. I forgot what I was talking about. But those gobblers can be a pain, and I didn't want them eating up all the berries in the area. Well, sadly, this is a small savanna biome, so it doesn't appear that it has any beefalo. As I said, the initial area that I'm going to want to build my first real kind of town home area, I'm going to want it to be within short distance of beefalo, perhaps also a pig village with the pig king, so I have access to gold nuggets. And you also want to still be somewhat near to like rocky biome and a forest. And soon I'm going to want to start relocating some of these saplings and grass. I'll need a shovel for that, which I need a science machine for. So before I can do anything else, I'm going to need to get a gold nugget. I'm not in a hurry to build the science machine until I know where I'm going to build my first village, my first home. I see more savanna biome up here, so we'll go take a look. Really want to see some beefalo, that would be great. Now we have a wormhole. Those are not great for your sanity. It is now near the end of the first day in the game, but I still have quite some time before it's fully dark, so I'm going to continue to explore here. There's some manure, so good, we have found beefalo. It's really important to be able to get farming systems up and running, as well as translocating or relocating saplings and grass. I think it's just grass that you have to use manure on. I don't remember for sure. Oh, this looks like an interesting area, actually. Wish there was a few more rabbit holes. I intend to try to make use of rabbits as much as I can, especially as it gets into winter and the other food sources sort of dry up. I haven't cut down a tree yet, I believe, so I better get one, because I'm going to need some wood. Bees as well, that'll be nice. I'll be able to get a bee box or two going, which is useful for honey. Oh boy, I'm gonna run out of time. I need to find some trees. Get back on track this way. This looks like a full-size tree. Okay, it's starting to get pretty dark, so let's go ahead and throw down the first campfire. Do a quick rearranging of things. Let's see here. Now, you want to cook all the food you find in this game. It's almost never better. I don't think it's ever better to eat it raw. So I'm going to eat this drumstick. That wasn't quite as much on the hunger as I thought it would be. Cooked morsel. Not bad. Now the green, and it's diminishing here, is showing the spoilage on this food. Since the berries spoil faster, I'm going to use those first. I'm going to cook up about 3 of them here. And see, I think a couple of them will probably get me. Yeah, that's plenty. I'll save the other one for now. Okay, so I'm probably going to split these up. Every 2 days will be a video. I know that with the seasonal changes in the game that that's a varying amount of time, but I'm looking to try to make them in about the 15 to 20 minute range, maybe with some editing if necessary. To that end, I'm going to play through the end of the next day. By that time I hope to have found a place to set up a permanent home, and set up a fire pit and a science machine, and start unlocking some of the early resources, some of the early things, such as shovel, log suit, and spear. Very useful for defense and fighting. And there's other things like the farms, and working towards being able to make bee boxes and crock pot and further science enhancements, so it's quite a lot to do. I think I'm going to continue to explore into this area. I want to see what's all around here. Oh, this does not look good. That's a set piece of some kind. I know what some of them are. I don't know what that one is, and I'm not going to mess with it for now since I don't know. Oh, nice. Pig village. Well, I kind of got everything I wanted in this world to start with. Can't really complain. And continue to pick up the important resources, as I said, grass and twigs and flint. I definitely need to get more flint. Raining already, which is unfortunate. Raining has an effect on your sanity in this game, makes it go down a little faster. I guess I could see that. It could take a toll on you mentally after a while. Another bee box, that's nice. There's some flint. I know I still need a little more wood. I also need more manure. I would probably like, if possible, to skip the basic farm and go right to the higher level one. I'm pretty sure I need 6 manure to do that. I'm going to take a quick peek back over here and see if I can find a few more. Here's some beefalo. There we go. Oh my, we got some another kind of a set piece here. A trap of some kind, I'm sure. Let's make it exciting and take a peek. I mean, I can't help myself, I want to see what's in this chest. A fire staff, well, that's interesting. And gunpowder, wow. I don't think I'll mess with that any further. At least for the moment. Didn't realize my wood was not stacking there. I'm using the Q and E keys, rotate the screen. So this is the border of a nice forest. I do need to find rock or stone. That's the key thing that I was missing here. I mean, I really need a gold nugget to make a science machine. But at the very least, I need to find some regular stone so I can at least get a fire pit going at wherever I decide is going to be my base of operations to start. I feel like I got enough grass for now. You can almost never have enough, but I like this area. There's 4 rabbit holes in a row. That'd be a nice trapping arrangement. This does seem like a nice area to build in. It's not too far away from the beefalo. Definitely want to get more twigs and flint. And I gotta find some stone, as I've been saying. Yeah, we're approaching the end of the second day. I had hoped to have established myself by now. Probably end up doing that in the 3rd day. I'll continue to explore here into the evening as long as I can, and go from there. In the next video, we will probably gather the last resources we need to set up a base camp. Pick somewhere in the area around those beefalo and pigs. And get some of the basic research done, as I said, like shovel, log suit, spear, crock pot, basic farms and so forth. What do we have here? I got another set piece of some kind. The box thing. I have to look these up. I haven't seen some of these before. Ah, I found my way into the stone area. This is beautiful. I need to find one that's got gold in it. Right here. Oh, and there's spiders. Well, at least the things will be a little lively here for the end of the episode. Here we go. I think I'm going to end up setting up camp in this area for tonight. And then as the first day the next day approaches, that's where we'll call the first video, and we'll pick it up next time. Let me get one more. I'm not going to build a fire pit here. That would be inefficient. I'm going to wait to build the fire pit until I know where I'm going to build my base. Knowing the stone is here, beefalo and pigs in this area. Now I'm starting to think maybe a more central area in here is going to be a good place to build a base. So we'll have to do more exploring. As I said, that will be in the next video. I'm going to keep exploring a little longer here. I don't think I have much more time. I'm going to get a campfire actually. Let's take a look at the things I have. Pretty good amount of everything. I'm sorry, I was thinking about what I need to build in the coming days as I set up the base of operations. I'm going to want to probably get at least 3 or 4 rabbit traps going, maintaining them, getting the farms up and running. I'm going to need more manure, so I'm going to have to be shopping the beefalo on a daily basis. And I'm going to want to start transplanting saplings and grass to my central base area, so a lot of things to do. The game offers quite a range of possibilities in that regard. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it highly. May take a couple episodes before the action starts picking up, but I hope it looks at least a little interesting to you so far. It does start to get more interesting as the game ramps up the action against you to try to kill you. This is a nice find. If I'm not mistaken, I could use that already to defend myself. So this is the area where you can make things, and these are all things that I have to prototype first through science, as I was saying, so that'll be to come in the next episode. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll come back with part 2 as soon as I can.